What is up, people? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are playing some Dead by Daylight. This is a new one for me on my channel, but I love playing Dead by Daylight. And we're going to test out the new killer, the Judgment. Also, are you ready? Who lives in a pineapple under the... Look, you're supposed to sing that. With dead ass? You making me look silly? You want that for me? Disappointed in you. Like a disappointed parent. How could you? Anyway, enough fooling around. Let's get into it, eh? I've never played this character, never done anything with it. I haven't even watched videos of it. I don't even know what the abilities are. So we're jumping into a game straight off the bat. We don't know. And you gotta watch me. I'm either gonna make a fool of myself. I just realised it's level 1. God. No perks. So this should be interesting. Wish me luck. Gonna bloody need it. Bit nervous, guys. Do you reckon I'll get it? Charge Divine Light, so... What is going on here? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Obviously, there's a lot to it that I don't know. I'm assuming I've got to hit one of them with Divine Light. Oh, well, I hit that one. Somehow. Oh, they get injured when I hit them with the Divine Light. Okay. I'm very slow.
Enter exile.
Well, I did something there. I'm not 100% sure what I just did. Alright, well, I hit him. What can I do with this guy? Oh, I can send him to exile as well. Okay, well, we got one there. Okay, I missed that one. Oh, they got me. It's gonna dupe them out of that, but it didn't end up working. This might actually be a bit too... I'm getting some... I'm either like really good with hitting with this character, or I'm just not doing something right. I don't know why. This is crazy good. I don't even... You can just shoot one of these beams and then that's it. I don't even know what to say. Very, very slow character. Very, very slow character. I think that makes up for what they can do though, right? I'm not sure of me spamming this Okay, so this guy's obviously come across it already.
Praise me.
Alright, I'm getting a bit disoriented here. It's been ages since I played this game, by the way. So I like to think I'm okay at it, you know? That was a damaged state. I don't think I can hit him twice with it. I don't think I can hit him twice with it. Yeah, there's one over there. Definitely break. Holy shit.
I recognize your
Alright, I think we're kind of getting the gist of this character. Okay, that one's good. It's kind of a very knowledge-based character, isn't it? It's good. It's different. Everyone's scared now. They don't want to verse me. Yeah, there's one right there. So it does killer instinct. It has killer instinct. Which will tell us who's who, where's what, and why. So he's dead. I just got a hit. We don't want them going anywhere, alright? They need to stay still like good boys and girls. Do need to look out for this one though. So that one's alright. So I'm assuming long shots give you the hit. So long shots give you the hit, but look. Alright, we got a runner. He's gonna try and bait me. We can't have that. We can't have them doing what they need to do. Send that one off. I just got map knowledge everywhere now. Sending out these beams everywhere feels almost like cheating. I can hear them somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Giving me a 3-gen, which is alright. I can hear him through this wall, bro. They're up top. They're up top. I can hear him. See, just do a runner. We'll just keep this 3-gen under control. That's the main thing we want, is 3-gen. Yes, this one right there. They're gonna try and get that other generator done now that I'm occupied. So their idea was to try and get me far away from the generators for them to complete it, so... There it is. Saw that one. So no one's doing that one.
Do not reject my
The fact that I've got eyes on like both fucking things just here. Here and here. Yeah, there's one right there. We'll get him. I'll make sure of it. Just got killer instinct on that. Just gotta make sure they don't split. Fucked up. At least we got the 3K, guys. At least we got the fucking 3K. I'm happy with that. For a first go on a new character, that is not bad at all. I probably lent too much into using their ability more than actually attacking them, but I'm just trying to test it out. Because I did do a brief read of the description of this character, and, well, try reading that. You read that and see if it makes sense to you, because it definitely didn't, man. We got a rage message, guys. GG. We got a GG. We got a GG. I thought it was going to be a raids message. Not going to lie to you. Cheers to that. Let's see if we can find another game. It's going to be hard because there's not a lot of people playing on my server. So, and normally when I'm waiting for a game, I normally jump on my phone, but I'm streaming and I'm a good boy. Okay. Maybe we should level. Let's try and level her up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Get some levels. Is that overcharge? I can think of some pretty nasty combinations. I haven't even looked at the perks yet. Wow. I'm not doing so well, eh? I'm not a showcaser, so forgive me. Let's try and get... Fuck it, let's do like... Get it to level 33. Alright, well, it's not the worst. But I could think of some nasties. Thrilling tremors will be crazy, so whenever you pick up a survivor, all generators not being repaired will be blocked, so you know which ones are being repaired, and then you can shoot your beam towards them, right? Got overcharge, regressing, yeah, blah blah blah. Most of the storm. The first time each generator is 90%. Special skill checks, I suppose that's not bad. Whenever you damage a generator, regresses 50% faster for 90 seconds. That could be kind of cool. What is her perks anyway? Like, let's probably have a look at that, yeah? Nurse's calling would kind of be like crazy, because if they're healing, you could just send your beam towards them, right? This one's more of just knowing where they are at a stationary position, right? Could be kind of crazy. Okay. Activates update. Heretic. Okay. Let's have a look at what we got here. That's kind of crazy. Chains of the Heretic. Very crazy. Thought I heard something. Anyway. Here, actually, toys on. Alright, well, these are very interesting perks. This one has got my interest immensely. Cast Divine Light now reflects off the first two tall obstructions it would otherwise pass through. When reflecting, it pauses for 0.4 seconds before being cast. Okay, well, these are... These are kind of crazy, guys. Alright, we found a game. Let's have a look at her. Alright, we'll do that one. We won't have an offer. We'll do that. Let's have a look at the perks real quick. Every 30 seconds of the obsession is the last 40 minutes away from... Otherwise, the final survivor becomes the obsession. The first survivor gains a hook stay at dull totem ignite. When a running survivor gains haste within 32 minutes of the reward. They're not crazy. The two first ones aren't that crazy, are they? We've seen some crazy perks in Dead by Daylight before, but this is new. It's sort of different when you have a character that's ability is more powerful than its perks. You know, because normally the perks all tie into the ability, kinda, you know what I mean? Makes it easier. Just thinking of some perks that could be crazy with this. Alright, well, we've got some perks on now, so hopefully... I wonder if... they're definitely going to start below, aren't they? Yeah, so that one's not being fiddled with. That's interesting. I just did that. That's not being played with either. Thought I saw like red scratch marks. That's not being played with. Where are they? They're probably like halfway through one of the there's one right there. They're probably like halfway through the actual. Okay. This is getting done. There we go, we got some... do have some scratch marks. Alright, we hit one. How far did this dude get? Kinda nice. Gee, they're all being worked on. He's hit. So you gotta kinda like use the ability, like you gotta really think. It's not a quick fix ability. Okay, none of them have been worked on. Yeah, there we go. Fuck off. Get on the ground, matey. You think you're fucking... You think you're so tough? I didn't even hear them until late, to be honest with you. That was done. Another one. Send them both to exile. Let's pick this one up. Why is it coming back to me? You notice that? That's coming back to me. I'm 100% sure that I never chose the one that made it come back to me. Okay. Thought he was gonna do something, but never mind. Alright, well, they're all injured. Okay, well, these guys know exactly what they're doing, eh? These guys know exactly what they're fucking doing, don't they? Oh, they're not stupid. See, now that's sending outwards again. I don't know why it was coming back towards me. I know they're all down here.
Penitence is not complete.
That came back towards me. heck? It's doing it again. It's coming back towards me. I'm not sure why. You fucked that up. I'm not 100% sure why I did that. Obviously need to learn how this works a bit better. So if it's fully charged, it goes forwards? Is that... Or did I actually not? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Gary. These guys are pissing me off, actually. They're definitely taking in turns, so... I can't. That's what you get for being a bitch. Okay, that came back to me again. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's actually pissing me off a little bit. Get rid of this. Again. So pulling backwards makes it come towards me, so going... No, so still going forwards isn't doing it. I don't like that it's coming back towards me. Open that gate so they don't open the other one. Oh, they've opened the other one already, I think. Yeah. I'll let him go. There's no point trying to keep him around. No point. So, what did we learn? We learned that it comes back towards me for no fucking reason. That's what we learned today. I 100% guarantee that I didn't choose the one where it comes back to me, right? Literally says here, cast divine light will always be directed towards you. Okay. Okay, that's what I didn't read. Alright. That's why we've been absolutely got rear-ended that game. Alright. I don't really like the perk. It's not good. What is a good perk setup for this, guys? Huh? I feel like just knowing, like, auras. Like that Nurse's Call, if I didn't have that other add-on, obviously where it makes it come back towards me, I would have probably got so many people there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so block generator, that could be good, that's gonna be good. These three are pretty good for this character, right? I just need ones where, when they're standing still, their auras are detected, right? But what else could be good? Whenever a survivor finishes healing another, they scream until they take damage. Okay. Basic attack cooldown shorter. Whenever a survivor within 36 meters scares a crew, they're exhausted for 8 seconds. They gain exposed for 30. Some people play the locker game quite hard these days. Whenever a survivor takes damage, they gain exhausted for 7 seconds, which can kind of destroy some of their plans. Whenever you damage a generator for the next 30 seconds, they scream alert to their position, they get exposed for 60 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. That's from the Blight. You can make some nasty builds with this character, eh? Like, I'm just starting to realise that. Whenever you vault a window, it's blocked for a second, and strength. I feel like going for a bit of a surge with Take away mostly storm, put Call Brian, when you damage your regresses 50% faster. Yeah. This seems like a good combination here. So I've got Aura, Anti-Heal, location tracking, generator regression, and generator damaging without trying to do that, go crazy with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I reckon this perks it up. Like, I don't have a lot on her. Her, I don't know. Sounds like a guy, looks like a chick. I don't know. Hold on. We need to confirm this. Where's a bio? Can we... It's not even a he or she, it's just judgment. Right? Like... You know, for a god, supposedly, it's quite weak. Yeah, so we are at 4.4 speed. Tall as well. Look for the names, Rogers and action. I don't know, guys. Don't know. I'm still apprehensive. Not 100% sure about this character just yet. It's got potential, 100%, but is it better than some of these characters out here? Probably not. You know, look at it's gonna be one of those, like, you gotta master it, but let's be honest, it's very similar to the first. Hear me out. Both have very, very similar abilities. One's just more of a direct line, the other one's just more coming up from the ground, but it does the same thing, right? And then they both activate ability when doing it enough. Obviously one can travel faster underground and whatnot. But for me, it always will be a game of teleportation speed. It's always been that. You know, characters that have a speed ability or a teleportation ability will always outperform ranged attacks. But that's to be said, you know, there's so many people that play like the Huntress, this one, or you know, a lot of people played the animatronic for the ranged attack. Even the Slash is alright, but a lot of people played ranged attack. Me, personally, I prefer the teleportation. It always worked so much better than any ranged attack. You know, you got Deathslinger, but the time it takes for you to reel them in and hit them, you just you know, you need valuable time. Don't get me started about the Mastermind. We all know, we've all been there, we all know. You know how many times I've done Nightmare? Nightmare's good now. There's so many good ones these days. Me personally, I reckon they bring back Old Nurse. I said it. We have a Sable. You know what that means, don't you? of a gooner in the midst. There must have been an event that's happened, because I'm seeing a lot of these cakes. Loading in, we'll try this again. We don't have that stupid pullback ability now. I think.
Not evade my reach.
That probably was the worst ability. Okay. Scratch marks. Come here, buddy. Alright, I'm still learning the ability, alright? Give me a break. I'm not playing the chasing game though. Got a hit. Yeah, right. That's 2 generators already, bro. I just started.
I will not be denied.
Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a magnificent hit, guys. Look at that. Under my dominion. That's a good hit. Middle of nowhere, smash. Man, if I got hit by one of the random beams or just sent... Oh, you'd go mental, man. That's another one down. Clearly, they're all focusing on healing each other, so this could be in my benefit here. Doing well. Let's damage this one. Clearly there's someone around here. Mr. Steve Harrington is trying to get me to focus on something else. Here we go. swear I saw someone just like walk down this way. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a hit. That was a good hit. So when it's fully charged, it hits. When it's not fully charged, it doesn't hit. That's a hit. Damage me all you want, bro.
Praise me.
He knew. He could see me. Just guys see that? Did it just charge burst run thing? Yeah, these guys are easily convert, like, they're talking to each other for sure. They're not doing the upstairs ones, I've noticed. Okay, they've picked it up that if I activate my ability, they stop healing each other.
No!
Normally I'm a better killer than this, guys. So I apologise that I'm not playing overly well. If you know what I mean. Hit. So, something tells me I can't hit upstairs when I'm using it. Kind of forgot how to get up there. Yeah, cool. Okay. Did I just... Did they nerf this? So that was already a thing. Let him move around. Come on. Go. Where the hell's Kate? Close that. There we go. Awesome. Alright, well that was unsuccessful. I got an achievement. Somehow. We're not doing... We did better the first game. What were we doing wrong the first game? Call him a powerful ally above the... to injure and inflict survival. Heresy. Banish heretic zealous. Activating after exiling a heretic empowers divine light. Exiling a heretic zealous. So it's definitely like a long form action. Go fuck him up. Tool. I don't know what else to say about it. But it's definitely feels like something that could be powerful in the right hands. B, I'm not a ranged killer. Not even close. So it's kind of... It's good, it's just, it has its flaws, and you can see it quite early on when you're playing the game. Very, very early on. I hate saying that about a new character, but sometimes it needs to be said. It's a good character, don't get me wrong. I played it, look, I ain't no professional on it. Never claimed to be, won't claim to be, alright? But, in my opinion, I've played Dead by Daylight quite a bit. So, in my opinion, it could be better. I'm gonna nail it down to I haven't played Dead by Daylight for a while. For a very, very long time. Probably like 7 or 8 months or something like that. So... or maybe a bit sooner, because I played Jason for a bit there. Mr. Jason over here. But I really don't... It feels like you kind of have to hit them with your beam of light. Right? You're a 4.4 speed. You kind of have to use your range ability. But the problem is, you can't hit them when you're close to them because it just inflicts killer instinct. So you really gotta play around. Just I think it is. Does it actually? Why does it apply killer instinct? Like, it doesn't actually tell me anywhere on this why it applies killer instinct. Surge pretend. Okay, well, maybe it's the survivor item. So if they find the pendant, they don't get downed. Instead, they just get... But I'm kinda, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kinda sick of having to play killers with a downside. There's always a killer, like every new killer has a survivor thing that they can do to stop the killer. Why is it like that? Isn't that the whole point of them each having like 4 fucking perks each? Like, think of it. That's 4. That's, you know, the killer's got to think of 4 different people they're versing with 4 different abilities. Just seems kind of unfair when you give them the chance to minimize what the killer can do as a survival item. I don't know. I think it just defeats the purpose a little bit. Like, they all now have them where they gotta find something around the map to put a damper on me. It's not like they're overpowered or anything like that. Like, if, for instance, if you had an overpowered character and you wanted to make it a bit more fair on the survivors, fair enough. But adding these little, oh, survivors can find this so you can't do that, it all, like, the Xenomorph was a prime example. Xenomorph did not need those turrets. It wasn't that powerful to begin with, so just making it less powerful was kind of just a bit of a kick in the crotch. But, you know, it's hard to really say. We'll give it one more go. Like, we'll play another. Yeah, I got time for another game. So we'll give it another go. See, what's the point of this haste effect anyway? Running survivors cannot gain more than 15% haste at a time. What's the point of this? You're wasting like a perk right here. Whenever a running survivor gains haste, within 32 meters of you, you were alerted. Like, yeah, cool, that's well and truly good, but people only use haste abilities when you're near them anyway, so you're gonna know where they are. That's just a waste. Lay waste. Whenever you damage a generator, for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Cooldown of 45 seconds. Yeah, I don't like these perks. These are pretty bad. It's cool, like, there's a cool character, cool abilities, very cool idea. It sounds cool on paper. Oh, we got a little video here. Okay, he got damaged, but why did he get damaged? Okay, yeah. Alright, I've got it now. Watching this is just, yeah, right here. Hold to summon, control the column divine line up to 3 seconds, guiding it towards survivors. It does not damage survivors during this time, while guiding divine light. Press right trigger to cast it forward, which after a short delay damages and applies heresy to the enemy survivors, to any survivors hit. Non-damaging delay is shorter. Cast duration is longer. That's interesting. So it gets created and then it gets shot. But you gotta wait for it to... So it goes fast and then it hits into the the big light. And I'm assuming that's what that line is on the ground, right? So that line on the ground, when it hits to the end of that, that's when it becomes bigger but lethal. But in that time of it flying forwards, it does nothing, pretty much. Alright. Let's take away... Let's take away these. Let's take away Surge. Let's call it Brian. Let's put... Whenever you damage the... Put Dark Devotion on. I feel like they'd be cool because it kind of ties in to the Nurse's Calling. So let's say they're healing the Obsession. Right? And you hit them with the beam. They will learn... They won't know which way I'm coming from then. You know, because they can see the beam, which direction it's coming from. Oh, I suppose. So that kind of wastes... Dark Devotion kind of wastes the idea, doesn't it? Just stupid. I like this idea. Whenever you damage a generator for the next 30 seconds, survivor repairs that generator, they scream, alerted to their position. And they get exposed. Exposed only works for basic attacks, though. Okay. Yeah, see, and then we got all these green perks. Just wish I had some better higher end ones up here, but voluntarily they heal slower, which gives me more of an advantage before they actually heal with the Nurse's Calling, right? We'll do that one. Maybe Disordinance could be kind of cool. So if there's 2 on 1, I can kind of get a 2-for-1 special. Could be a possibility here, guys. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I'm cooking? I reckon I'm cooking. I'm cooking good. I'm cooking steak. Right, we're about to start, so hopefully this build might tie in a little bit better. That's the hope anyway. That is the hope. And then after this, I'll end the stream. Just... I don't know. Well, off the stream, I'll probably have a little bit of a more of a play. See how she goes. Hopefully level her up a bit. Kind of get her to where she needs to be, and then figure out what we're gonna do. If not, we might have to just go back to one of the older ones. I don't know. I can see it being a good in some people's hands, right? This is like a ranged attack person's like wet dream, isn't it? If you think about it. Okay. Try this again. We'll put this build into perspective. Alright, well, we already found him, that's a good sign. Oh! I already lost him. My dim sim, guys. Common dim sim. So it can damage damages when it fully where it needs to be. Yeah, see, I'm too slow to do this shit. Yeah, that was a hit. Not a bad hit, if I do say so myself. Hoo-hoo. By all means, guys, I am not a professional. As you can see, I am absolute dog shit. This way. Yeah, see how it gets to that burst? So you need to shoot it off beforehand. This is all learning curve, so like that. Alright. I think we got this, guys. By the way, I'm not playing serious at all, guys. I am 100% just learning. That's all I'm doing. I'll probably do another stream where I'm playing a bit more serious, right? But for now, it's just all learning. See that burst there? See, it's just not like a viable option. I don't know about you guys. Like I said, she's good in the right hands, but see, that was a hit. It's definitely got a learning curve, 100%. Learning curve, 100%. Once you get the control and motion down, should be easy. So you gotta do it before it hits that. See, I got a bit good there. Getting better at the controls of this. Oh, Keegan's mum died. He's got, what do you call that stupid perk that makes you go crazy? All I can really say about this character is it's probably better in the hands, in like indoor areas where people can't really see that big beam of light on the top, right? Can I not attack them while they're doing that? You can like really get the see, I don't know why. Yeah, see, it gives you killer instinct.
Yet still you sin.
Yeah, see, I don't give a fuck. It's all learning. So don't judge. Don't judge me. Yeah. Alright. I'm getting the gist of it. Okay, maybe I'm turning it a bit too sharp, eh? See, like that. That would have been a hit, whoever was there. But it's so predictable, the beam, is it not? It's such a predictable beam. Just wait. Don't learn that I don't care. They will learn that I'm learning. See, that should have been a hit. You know what I mean? I want to know why that wasn't a hit. Because you guys saw it too, like it did the burst thing and then kept going. Or do you need to hit it on the burst? You know, let's have a look. Like it only... Gee, stop being a fucking sook. Holy shit. You know, like... You run now, are you? Can I just go already? Alright. Surely they would have known that I'm not like playing serious, yeah. Right? Alright. Look. Serious or not? It's gonna take some time getting used to that. People that sweat and still in the game. I could just play normal. So what I can say about this character, alright? This is my full thing right here, guys. This character right here on the screen. She's good. Good in the right hands. Obviously there's a learning curve to it, just like the first. In that understanding that it's going to take time getting used to it. It's not maybe some people would be more used to the mechanics of something like this could definitely play it really, really well, and I feel could be quite overpowered. but as of right now, I could definitely see myself getting better. And possibly even overpowered. But I'm not a 4.4 speed guy, man. It bothers me. Because I feel too slow to catch up to them, so I try using my ability. That's me. Always has been. Anyway, thanks. Thank you. You. That one. Right there. You. That one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me absolutely play like shit. I'm gonna redeem myself. And I will. I'll come back to this character at some point. But for now, let's put the microphone over there and say goodbye. Are you going? And I could end it right now. I don't really want to. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too much.